Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today is Ecto Monday, everybody. So we are going to do issue 122 of Build the Ecto-1. And after the cup of issue 121, we haven't got that much to do today. We're just going to put in some kick plates, but we have got quite a few screws to put in with them. I have done a little bit of prep work, which I'll explain when we get over to the build table. And there is going to be quite a bit of huffing and so I hope you enjoy the next one, because I don't know how this is gonna go really. Anyway, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so here we are over at Ecto-1 gate. Oh, I'm only joking. Right, so we've got these kick plates to do. I'm just trying to get this in so you can see it a bit better. So basically we're going to put we've got some smaller ones and we've got some larger ones. The smaller ones need to go by the driver and the passenger, and then the larger ones need to go in the back. Now, I pre-bent these already because they were quite difficult to do. So basically what we need to do, we're just going to put a kick plate on, and then we're going to secure it in place. Now we've got some very tiny RP screws, and we know that means we're going into plastic. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do the AM screws first of all, to try and push this piece so the screws line up. Lots of screws. I mean, this one's taking 6 screws, so in fact they're all taking 6 screws, so right, hang on a minute. It's a specific 1-for-1, and because to me that's backwards. I hate to say it. You've got a hole right in the corner here. I'm just looking. Oh, that's one of the larger ones. Is it this one? Could be this one. Right, so they are a bit specific to the holes that they go in. Okay. Did not know that. I mean, the good news is I can put quite a bit of pressure on that, and it doesn't go anywhere. Right, this one down here could be problematic because of the door. Just getting it. It is going in, but it's just getting it right. Okay, so next is in the middle. So because I've just had to cart this over the Ecto-1, my hands are lost a bit of strength, shall we say. Okay, right, so the next we need RP screws, because these are going to be screwed in from above. There we go, that's one of them in. Is that in a bit too much because it's pulling it down a bit? Right, I'm going to do this next one here. That's another one in. And we'll get this last one in, just in here. And that bloody light has snapped again. That is doing my head in. The light on top is just so annoying that it keeps snapping. I've re-glued it, everything, and it's just... You put a slight amount of pressure on it. And it breaks off. Right, now, I think this one's for this because it's got a bit of a cutout on it, but I could be wrong. No, it is. The holes are lining up. Excellent. Again, though, we've got one in an awkward position. So I just didn't realise that. I'm not... There we go. Oh, that really knocked it then. Right, getting somewhere. I'm going to try and do the really awkward position one now. That noise is just the window, it's not fully up. Right, that's another one in. That one's not fully in. Just noticed. Might have a bit of a paint block or something. What gets me is though, so we've got these kick plates now that we're putting in, but people have put like bits of carpet on these areas, so I'm wondering how that's affected it. I don't know. Right, get one of these tiny ones in. And then once this is in, I'll pause the video and then we will do the other side. It's just a lot of moving around to do the other side. Excuse me. Okay, so there, the two on the left side are now done. Need to do now is basically I'm going to turn the car around and then we'll get back. Then we'll get the other two in. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So we've got it turned around. Excuse me while I just sort that out. Background mute noise for some unknown reason. Okay. Right, so try and get on with this. Oh. Actually, that's not on properly. Glad I noticed that. So why is it not lining up? And I'm just like, you've not got it on properly. That's why it's not lining up. Right, okay, we are lined up and raring to go. So, really hard to show you with this door. Because all it wants to do is just move. Okay, so that's one of them in. Right, so this is next the difficult one. Now, you'd think I'd leave the difficult one to last. Well, yeah, kind of, but I also like to just get it out the way, really. Just the way I am now. Get it out the way, and then it's done. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll put the next one in. Okay, so, oh, that's not fully in. But it won't go any further in. Still shuts the door though. Okay, so we just need to do the tiny ones. And they are tiny. Again, I'm going for the difficult one first. And this will be this issue. Oh gosh. The door's falling apart. This will be this this booklet done with, and we're moving on to the next one, which will be absolutely fantastic. I'll be very happy when that happens, because I am a little bit behind everybody else. Okay, that one's in. It's not easy being behind as well. But I do it for the love of building. Okay, so the last one is this one here. I can back this up a little bit. I can give you guys a better view. There we go. So we've got the last kick plate to go in. Make sure it's nicely lined up and it's on properly. So I always go for the middle one first of all. My reason for that is it will secure it and line everything up, so it just makes things that little bit easier when it comes to it. Then I'm going to go for the difficult one. And then I go for the easy one. But then sometimes the easy one turns out to be the difficult one, which makes sense. Not in this world, but you know. Right, so this one is going in. That one went in lovely. I mean, I know some people get bored of watching a video and, you know, watching somebody just screwing things in, but for me, I like to talk. I like to interact, and just who I've always been. That one don't want to know it. Right, let's go for this centre one and see if it's because it needs a lining up. No, that one went in pretty easily. The problem is, it's the door that's in the way. But I'm determined to get this in. Yay! And this is the last final screw, and we are done. Thank goodness. Not that it's, you know, been hard, but we are done. Excellent. Just double check that there's no hidden surprises on that one, and there is no hidden surprises on that one. So yeah, it's just that they've got quite a few screws left over. So we've got one, we normally get one spare, but we've got 5 AM screws and 5 RP screws. So yeah, I think they might have expected us to lose some screws on this one, I would have thought, but yeah. So that's issue 122 done. Well guys, that's it for Ecto-1 for that issue, that pack. I'm really pleased that we managed to get through with it. I do believe now we're going to start working on the roof of the vehicle with... Oh no, sorry, we are going to be working on the stretcher in the UK or the gurney in the US of A. So we're going to start working on that very, very soon. And I'm quite looking forward to that one because a lot of people have said the quality of it is absolutely amazing. And maybe they should have just done that in the first place. But that's here and nearer there. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.